weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And his first pass is incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense for the Falcons, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Stroud on third down now. That one complete. It's tanked down. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Here's Tommy Townsend on the punt. Here's more on the return. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Go! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go!
Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And take it right on the 30. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Collins had a chance to seize a starting role in the weak Texans offense last year, but only managed to play in 10 games. Has to show some more playmaking ability this year, facing increased competition for targets.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On the set. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 17.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Alert. Go.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is... Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this one is incomplete. The Falcons are 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got to hook up with Diggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 32 that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll give it to Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play on this first quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Stroud. That's complete right around the 8. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. And Stroud now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. One more. 73 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Stroud. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Stroud to throw it. Another one caught by Collins. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st down, Houston.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the land of security crew. Incomplete here.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his 1st season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
3rd and 1, Stroud. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. A give to Robinson on the option. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, check that. Street. Good.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. Touchdown Falcons! Kyle Pitts, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Desmond King to return it from his end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Trey Flowers picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Big Lion.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 34 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Koo up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. King going to look to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. King going to look to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Stroud coming right back after the pick 6. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That's out wide here for Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Go, Reed, go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Stroud looking to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And quickly they get to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Diggs has it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Falcons 28, Texans 14.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 39 yards. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. King going to look to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the 1st half have now followed them into the 2nd half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And they will not have time to get another play. Here's Koo to kick it off. King going to look to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Stroud. That's complete to Dell. Into space at the 45. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass
is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and a fourth.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Stroud off the play fake. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have